Am I alive? Am I live?
Hello, everyone.
I am your
OAB Champion.
We are live today, doing a little live Q&A.
A live chat with the people at home.
How's everyone doing? How am I doing? I'm
Enjoying my time as the OAB Champion. I defeated Robert Gray
at Summit to win this thing. Other things that occurred at Summit. I noticed, Johnny
Powers getting into people's affairs with sport.
with the kingdom. And yeah, I had to go out there
And hit old Johnny Power with a chair.
and Johnny Power, he didn't take too kindly to that.
He didn't take too kindly to me hitting him with a chair. And so now I have,
Thanks to Rich Fortune adding him to management, I now have to face Johnny Power at Valley of Nightmare.
in a casket match, I'm told. Well, I can sit here and dwell on the fact that I'm facing,
Scum. Corporate scum. Or we can
enjoy being OAB champion on this fine evening, and we can have the beer of the day. And today's beer of the day is Blueberry Blonde. Oh my God, Blueberry Blonde, brought to you by Galveston Bay Brewing Company.
brewed in Clear Lake Shores, Texas. Everyone loves a good blueberry blonde. Let's
Try this beer.
Some may say that wrestlers shouldn't drink beer.
Beer all day.
But when you have a blueberry blonde, you gotta try it all. Now, I can't see any comments.
Is anyone commenting? This might
Be a bad thing. I might have a bad setup. Because I want to do a Q&A. If I can't,
read comments, there's no point in doing a Q&A.
oh my God, there's 14
Mother effers watching me right now. Give me a good old, God damn it. Anyways,
blueberry blonde. You got this nice little.
little mermaid woman, this naked we're drinking with this naked. There we are. Hi, Sushi. Hi, Sushi Creations. How are you today?
I'm getting ready for a big match
At the Valley of Nightmares, I'll be competing against Johnny Power. If you're gonna lose the
Powers. Oh my God.
gun,
You son of. Yeah.
you fished me right in.
So you're wearing a diaper and you have
A
a.
belt buckle? What words are you saying to me?
Shartwad. Shut up. Oh my God. But anyways, nice little blueberry blonde. The blueberries in the afterbreath though. Blueberries all up in the afterbreath. But it's a very easy drinking beer. This beer is easy drinkable. Hey, we're gonna be drinking all these beers today.
I got a 6-pack.
I got a 6-pack of beer.
And we're gonna drink these until I say dumb shit. So go ahead and ask your questions, say your comments, and do your prayers. Because I am the OAB champion. The
Actor, you're a joke.
You're a sucker dick, Riker Joe. Who the hell is Riker Joe? No one knows who you are. You clicked on my video, sir. You're the joke.
I'm the OAB champion. My God. Riker. Look how shiny that belt is. Look, there's a beer emblem on my thing. There's a beer emblem on my belt. Do you have a beer emblem on your belt?
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Anyways, let's run down this card. I guess let's do a little bit of
blur the lines, but not really because I can't do.
Hey, beer guzzler.
You're freaking weird. Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's go down this card. We got a big card
coming up. Valley of Nightmares. I've already told you I'm facing Johnny Power. I'm pretty pissed about it. I could be facing anybody else. Shouldn't I be facing Dusty James? Shouldn't Dusty James
want a crack at the OAB? Are we just gonna... Management's really
screwing up right now. I think management's screwing things up. They are putting their own pride ahead of the wrestlers. And in fact, this is the second time that management has screwed over Dusty James. Dusty James, instead, he's got to go up... Dusty James... Dusty James has to go against Damian Sport in kind of a rematch. Hopefully, Dusty James hoping he can get an upset on Damian after Damian kind of squashed him. He kind of squashed him at the Crawfish Bash back in May. So we got the Damian Sport Dusty James rematch. We have Colton Keith. Your belt's fake. Do I blade? You may have to go look at some matches, man. I don't know. I don't blade. Only time I've ever... are you talking about bleeding? Do I bleed? I was hit back in July. Not this July. 2 Julys ago, I was hit in the head with a clock. And the glass from the clock busted my head open. I was bleeding all over the place. So I've bled before. But anyways, we got Phoenix taking on Victor Morbius in a non-title match. Just Victor Morbius. They, management, they're kind of, a little soft spot for Victor Morbius, and they want Victor Morbius to have his hand at, getting back at some of these Kingdom members that have been screwing him over for the past 3 months, 4 months, since May. How long was May? May, June, July, August, September? 5 months! Victor Morbius has been getting screwed over for 5 months, and it's time to get a little payback, it looks like.
Way. You know what blading means? You get colored by blading. Womp womp. Yes, I know what blading means, sir. But we're talking about bleeding. This isn't a Breaking Kayfabe podcast, even though I said Breaking Kayfabe. Which I guess admitting that kayfabe exists would be breaking kayfabe. So, does that break kayfabe? I do bleed in my matches. So, answer your own question with that. I'm the OAB Champion. I've sweated, I've bleeded, I've bled for this belt. My God. In other news, what's another match we got? Oh, we got a crazy one for you. We got Keelix Sunrise. Keelix Sunrise taking on Punk Sinister, I hear. Now, management hasn't really got a confirmation. This is sort of just through the grapevine. This is through word of mouth that this match is happening. And so we're assuming it is. But that should be a great high-flying battle. Then we got the main event will be the Associate. We don't know if it's going to be main event. I don't think it should be. I think I should be the main event. I'm the OAB Champion. In other news, the SWF belt will be defended by Tyson Sport. Tyson Sport's going to defend the SWF Championship, the real championship, the top-tier championship, I'll say. Not to disrespect my OAB title, but you have to admit things when they are. There's a man at the top of the pyramid that I would like to dethrone one day, but I obviously have other things in my path. Buzz Ford, what are we doing here? 40? I ain't 40 at all, bruh. Mother effer. What the hell's going on? Talking shit. WWE. We're talking about Valley of Nightmares. We are talking about Valley of Nightmares, live in
Silsbee, Texas.
And we're gonna drink 6 beers and go over this fucking thing. 6 beers and go over all the things that we need to talk about. Anyways, we got Tyson Sport versus his friend, the Associate, which, you know what? I was in that match as well.
I was in the 8-man tag. He asked me to be in the 8-man tag. How come I wasn't offered a shot at the belt?
I think that kind of says something. He might fear giving Psycho a shot at the belt. He might think that the Associate was easy pickings. Easy pickings. That's why he offered Associate the title shot.
Say what you will.
Sometimes a friend might think you're shit. If a friend thinks you're shit, he may give you a shot so he can win easily. He might think he's going to win easily. Associate, Bobby Biden. But without further ado. Oh my God, Grey Wolf, the original Pit Bull. Where the fuck is he? I ain't seen him. I ain't seen no Grey Wolf. Go at him. I need you to at him if you can.
Oh, Gary Wolf?
Whatever. Book Gary Wolf. Well, I don't know where he is. Associate. Man, we hit this thing up with like 14, 15 viewers, and everyone's like, man, fuck this guy and his drunkenness. That's what happens. You see, the Psycho would be, how would I put this? I'm sure the Psycho, the actor, the Psycho, would be higher up on the card had he not had a drinking problem. I think I'm turning viewers away. I hate to be known as the company that drinks beers. Imagine being known as the company that drinks beers. That would be no good. Regardless. What's up? What else? What other matches did we skip so far? TD Shepard, Colton Keith. Oh, Colton Keith, you're getting your ass beat. I'm sorry. You're a damn twig. Good God. You might be going to the gym with old Mufasa. But you know what? Mufasa ain't going to help you get as big as TD Shepard. Good God. You have to try to outsmart him. And I'm not sure if he catches you, man. Ooh, if TD Shepard catches you. Don't think I haven't forgotten about you hit me, Colton. I'm still pretty pissed about that, to be honest. Regardless, I think you're gonna give TD Shepard one hell of a fight, as you've given a lot of people one hell of a fight. You know, I remember back in Summer Bash, dude. I thought nothing of you, and look at there, you beat me. A few months later, you were champion. So, you know, you have a habit of proving people wrong. But I won't make that mistake again.
Undermining.
Undermining you? What's the word I'm looking for? Something. Colton Keith, TD Shepard. Gonna be a sick match. Who is Colton Keith?
Colton Keith.
Yeah, Colton Keith. He's friends with a legend. Colton Keith, man. He gets trained by Mufasa out in CZW. Colton Keith is trained by Mufasa in CZW. It's crazy. But what else? How many matches have been? We have a bunch of matches. Reckless Endangerment will be taking on the family affiliated. Ethan Sorrows and Rick Wally in a winner takes all, both the tag team matches, both tag belts, 2 tag belts, CCW tag belts and the SWF tag belts will be on the line. Winner will be crowned dual champion. Champion of both companies or whatever. Will there be live music? Oh! It's funny you asked that, Colton. Colton Burgerton. That is your real name. There will be live music. I will be playing live music. In fact, I'll be playing live music during my match. I'm going to stop what I'm doing. I'm going to rap a song. I'm going to sing a song while I'm fighting the man. I'm going to sing a song while fighting Johnny Power. I mean, we got to give the fans something entertaining. And I'm sorry, but you know, I've beaten down old bald men before for 20 minutes. And let me get, you know, it's brutal, but it's not that entertaining, you know? It's just like, it's dramatic, I guess. But you know, you got to get a little spin on it. So yeah, I'll be doing a little song and dance. I'll be doing a little song and dance while I'm fighting Johnny Power. And I hope everyone that watches enjoys it. Oh yeah, it's the gayest musical. We're all about the gays here now. In fact, I think all Texas companies should be all about the gays now. We're all about. It's all the gays. Just, if you know a gay, invite them into wrestling. They'll make your company top tier. In fact, I don't think you are a top tier Texas company unless you got a bunch of erotica things happening. Next up on this list, I'll be fighting Johnny Power. He's a member of management, Mr. Robert Stewart. Mr. Stewart. I'll be fighting a member of management. And it's not good. Not good. I'm not happy about it. You think I'd be happy because it's an easy win, but I don't know, I only have a few more months. I have a few more months to just crank out match of the year in. I haven't really had match of the year this year. I just sort of whoop people's asses. You know, I want to challenge. I want people. I want Gregory Smith. You don't know who that is. He's kind of like Dave Meltzer, but Louisiana. I want Greg Smith. I want one of these guys to rank my match pretty high. And guess what? I don't think they will. I don't think they're gonna rate a Psycho versus Johnny Power match that high. Psycho versus member of management. Disgusting. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the idea of wrapping my hands around old Johnny Power and choking the life out of him. And slowly pushing him to that casket. In front of all his peers, in front of all his family members, in front of his town. It's his Halloween bash. It's his festival. Johnny Power's festival. His friends, family, co-workers, they're all gonna be there. And honestly, yeah, deep down, I'm gonna love them watching their loved one in pain. Not to be all dramatic, of course. We're just drinking beers here. Anyways, I'm the OAB champion. What's next on this gosh damn itinerary we have here? What's the itinerary looking like? Hey, Bobby Babin Jr., what itinerary shall we do next? Who's facing? Whoa. I almost forgot. Big match. Big match was announced. Any returning wrestlers? Not at this show. Oh, y'all gonna be pissed about November. Anyways, but I mean, kind of returning. Not really. Returning as what? I mean, no. Yes. Kind of. Next show, more returns. December's gonna be fine. Y'all are gonna hate October, November, though. You guys are gonna hate October, November. Don't blame me. Blame management. Oh man, yeah, I was gonna say that, dude. No, but you gotta admit, man, I think Crow versus Hawkins is gonna be a banger. I think it's gonna be sick. I think it's gonna be a sick. Put their personalities aside, put their difficulties chatting with aside. But Vincent Von Crow versus Cody Hawkins. Hey, I've been in a match with Von Crow twice before in my entire career. 3 times. 2 one-on-ones. Okay, 4 or 5. 2 one-on-one matches with Crow. And then a few others that were multi-man matches, so you can't really count them. I have 1 win on him. He has 1 win on me, and he's one tough opponent. One tough guy to fight. But yeah, Vincent Von Crow versus Cody Hawkins. They're gonna kick each other's ass. Von Crow is a badass. Cody Hawkins, he showed up. He almost bested Jack Strong, who we'll talk about him later. Cody Hawkins has a history. Heck, he has a history with our good pal Morbius, old tag team champions. Tag team champions with Morbius. He may perform a tally-ho. We don't know. We don't know what they're gonna do. It might be a very brawlish type match. Very brawlish type match. But I think it's gonna be hard hitting, and I think that you're gonna have pretty much the best yard. You can't call them that no more. One of the best. How about one of the best yarders ever versus someone who's been in the game for a while. And Babbitt's rolling his eyes probably at that comment. But it's gotta be true. Hey, personalities aside, I'm sure they're gonna put on one damn good match. Who do you favor? Who do you favor? A Von Crow, who's been kind of out for a while. In fact, he just wrestled Smoke the Reaper, and he had to use dirty tactics to beat Smoke the Reaper. Against Cody Hawkins, who kind of also hasn't really been around for a while, but more often than Crow, I think. I think he's been wrestling more often. I'm fighting the yarder. The real yarder, too. The guy who still wants to be a yarder, ain't that right? If you're watching, we know you're watching, you son of a bitch. By the way, if you missed it, we are drinking Blueberry Blonde by Galveston Island Brewing Company. Colton Bergeron. I don't know who you are, but who do you think is going to win? Bobby Babin or Tyson Sport for the SWF Championship? Little question I'm throwing out to you guys. Who's going to win these? How's this? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask the audience. Who's going to win these matches? I'll do it in the grass. I'm going to do it in the grass. You sound like a goddamn Louisiana person. Goddamn Cajun man. I'm going to do it in the grass. What the hell are you talking about? Do it in the grass. My God. I know a lot of people... Too much respect going on these days. People respect each other too much. I'm not one for respect. I'm one for just, making a paycheck. What can I say? I'm the OAB champion. I'm an actor. My dues are paid. Lock the Door Productions. Oh yeah. Wait. Another match to be talking about. The WAW Championship. Somewhat equal to this one, maybe a little less. less prestige, I'll be honest. Less SWF prestige. Has a whole lineage over in WAW. But it's came over here, the WAW Championship. It is Robert Gray defending the WAW against Scotty Hayes. Robert Gray, man, Robert Gray might have a lot of things. Not enough, Riker. Riker Row. I haven't had enough. I'm getting there. We're going to drink the whole damn thing on this stream. Because we need the watch hours.
What fucking thing's over there?
Trying to get in my house. Scotty Hayes. Yeah, Robert Gray has a lot on his mind recently. Robert Gray has a lot on his mind, a lot on his plate, on his brain. The kingdom apparently is broken up. No real word of it. Everyone's kind of just gone their separate ways. Oh, a silent breakup. Very odd, to be honest. You'd think if Colton Keith really cared about the kingdom, he'd make a little stink about it, but apparently not. Apparently it was just a means to an end for Mr. Colton Keith. So Robert Gray maybe, he's out kingdom members. He's frustrated. He let his team down. He kind of is the cause. He's kind of the cause of the kingdom breaking up. So a lot on his plate. Can he defend against Scotty Hayes? It's a good question. Scotty Hayes has a big win over Superior Sullivan. Scotty Hayes did really well in a triple threat as well as a tag team match. Did really well. It seems like he's always put in situations where he could have won the match, but due to other people involved, he didn't. So this is a good time. This is a good chance for Scotty Hayes to show that he has what it takes in the SWF. SWF. The SWF is coming to your town. It's coming to your town to drown in the beer. That's a little song I'm gonna sing. That's one of the songs I'm gonna sing at the Halloween Bash. That's one of the songs. One of the songs I'm gonna sing at the Halloween Bash. One of the songs I'm gonna sing at the Halloween Bash. I'm gonna sing Halloween Bash. Gotta sing Halloween Bash. But to be serious, it's time to talk about other things. Are you drunk? Are you drunk? I ain't drunk yet. We got 6 beers. This is the goddamn blonde. Don't you know how beer works? Ryder Row? I don't know who Ryder Row is. Riker Row? Listen here, Riker Row. I'm not drunk. Because if I was drunk, all the beers would be gone. This is a blonde. Blondes are like 4% usually. I can't find the ABV on this because Galveston Island is cheap asses. Oh, it's 6.2. Hey, you know what? Still low. It's not no 8. Not an 8%er. Not no 8%er. OAB Champion. OAB Champion. Anyways, what are you? Is that my wife? Did my wife make a fake profile called Riker Row? I'm pissed. Pissed about it. Anyways, what's look at that right there. That right there is a brewing kit. It's a brewing kit. Fermenter's in there. Actually, fermenter might be outside. But yeah, that's how you brew beer. My little brew kettle.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes me a lot of beers to get drunk. I mean, it takes like just a couple of beers to get silly. I can get silly. You want me to get silly? I can get real silly. Do you like being silly? I hope it's no gay craft beer shit. Yeah, exactly, Bergolini. Exactly, Bugolini. We need 30 beers to get drunk. This is Blueberry Blonde by Hey, Galveston Bay, I don't think it's craft anymore. I think they sold out, so I don't think it is gay craft. It just looks like gay craft. Just looks gay and looks crafty. But there is a blue blonde. Oh, is that a dude? It's a dude with boobs. That is a dude with boobs and a wig. It's a dude with boobs and a wig. Not good. Not good. A dude with boob? Dude boobs is not good. We don't like dude boobs around here. I'm gonna finish this beer and we'll get on to the rest of the card. I feel like we're missing a couple. I feel like we're missing a couple of matches. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's like a dude with a wig. It's a dude mermaid with a wig and a craft beer. Or actually, I don't know, it's like a old beer mug. Old beer mug. I'm telling you, the gays are everywhere. The gays. Don't cancel me. I'm just an actor, playing my part. Oh, I oiled them up one time before a match. I oiled them up one time before a match, and now there's rumors? Now there's rumors? Well, you know what? Spread those rumors, because maybe I'll get booked more. I want to get booked more in other places. Fuck it. Yeah, spread them. Spread them. I'll fucking... I oil you up. That's my best GAY voice. But I'm gonna oil you up. Only got $20 in my pocket. Hey, I wanna go wrestle other places, but I gotta pretend to be GAY. Da 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 da. Yeah, hey, I'll take Oil Boy bookings. Hey, where's Debo? Hey, go at Debo. Tell him I'll be his oil boy. I really want to oil Debo up. In fact, clip this and send it to him. Clip this right now. Where are we at? 33 minutes. 33 minutes. Write it down. Clip it. I want to oil up Debo before his matches. Let's do Clip that shit. Clip that shit and send it to him. God damn, I get fired. I'm gonna get with management. They're gonna fire you if you don't fucking clip it. Send it to people. Yeah, man. How's a boy get booked around here? How's a boy get booked around here? Man, I messaged these fools. They said they'd be down to book us. Hey, they said they'd be down to book old Colton Keith, I hear. The problem is I didn't follow up with them. Because they keep booking dates at our dates. They keep booking dates at our dates. I'm trying to get you guys out and about. We gotta find a common ground with somebody. Find one of these companies. We gotta find some companies that do dates. Not the dates we do dates. Oh, by the way, huge announcement, everybody. I hope you're ready for this. December 8th. Check your calendar right now. December 8th. Where's the calendar? Oh, my phone's right here, so I can't check it. December 8th. We will be at the Bullfish. If that's Bullfish, December 8th. Yeah, the Bullfish for the return. Holiday homecoming. Holiday homecoming. Woo! Crazy! Big announcement, December 8th, holiday homecoming. Holiday homecoming. I already hear some matches are in the works. I hear a big tag match involving Dusty James and Phoenix versus, you'll have to find out. Holiday homecoming. Holiday homecoming. That's right. Holiday homecoming. King Violent versus the Super Danger. It's been a swerve this whole time. Been a swerve this whole fucking time. Oh, by the way, Super Danger, if you're watching. Super Danger, if you're watching, I need to tell you something important. King Violent went into the locker room, so I hear. I went into the locker room, checking the lockers out. And lo and behold, the Super Danger locker was spray painted on KV. And I said to myself, whoa, is King Violent back from the dead and he stole Super Danger's locker? Super Danger may have to beat his ass. If that's the truth. If that's the case. If that's possible. If that's real. Hey, we're just talking, guys. We're talking, we're chatting, we're going over stuff. Living life. We might get Super Danger versus King Violent. No, King Violent took Super Danger's locker. That's fun, though. Fun stuff. Fun things happening. We're live, the OAB Champion. OAB Champion. Oh, say you see OAB Champion. This cycle will fight you anywhere, son. Don't you know the PSYCHO gonna whip your humping hiney 'cause you're whiny. Oh no. Poor man. We all poor here. Oh yeah. Super Danger versus King Violent. Anyways, big announcement. Moving on. Big, strong Satsuma Valley Championship match. Satsuma Valley Championship match. It will be Mike Grizzly versus Jack Strong. What? Mike Grizzly versus Jack Strong. That's right. As seen in a previous video, Mike Grizzly said, he said, a Satsuma Valley, that's kind of like a fictional county where SWF performs. It's a fictional place in Texas where SWF performs. It's pretty much the Golden Triangle. We call it Satsuma Valley because it incorporates the valley outside of the Golden Triangle. Yeah, the valley outside of the Golden Triangle. Satsuma Valley. That's how it works. So the Satsuma Valley Championship will be Mike Grizzly, Jack Strong. Who's going to win that? Who is going to win the match between Mike Grizzly and Jack Strong? Jack Strong, back in June, picked up a big victory against Cody Hawkins. In which management took notice of that win and said, hey, look, there's not really too many challengers for you, Mike Grizzly, but we got Jack Strong. He's got a good, clean, solid win. Let's go ahead and put Jack Strong up in here with Mike Grizzly. Probably not. Probably not. We'll figure that shit out. Not, no, Jax. It is generic though, a little bit, tiny bit. Jax. His character, in fact, he's gonna start coming out in Superman outfit. He has a Superman. Hey, you know what? That's pretty cool though, especially for Halloween. It's gonna be Superman versus Mike Grizzly. Can Mike Grizzly beat Jack Strong, this Superman? Superman. But what else we got? Oh, to our surprise, to a lot of people's surprise, but hey, it happened. We have a big debut coming at the Halloween Bash. That's right. Big debut coming to Halloween Bash. It's going to be Alfredo, Chicken Alfredo. I mean, Dante Alfredo will debut at the Halloween Bash. He will be taking on Smoke the Reaper. Smoke the Reaper. We haven't seen him since his did he lose or did he get his disqualification? He lost. He lost to Von Crow. That's the last time we've seen him at the Do You Even Lift show. So we'll have Smoke the Reaper returning because it's Halloween and he has a Halloween look to him. He's a scary guy. I can see why management might have put him in a Halloween show. But it's kind of crazy to put this multi-year wrestler in with a debuting guy like Dante Alfredo. So will Dante Alfredo be able to pull off a big win in his debut match, or will the chips fall short in favor of Smoke the Reaper? I mean, it is Halloween, so you got to give a little edge to Smoke, but we'll see what happens. Mark Henry did call in via satellite, chatting with the Do You Even Lift people. The fundraiser. It was a fundraiser for the weightlifting girls to go to Ireland, and Mark Henry was able to FaceTime those girls, and it was pretty cool. Dante Alfredo sounds like a Italian restaurant on the suburbs. Very possible. Some say he's got the munchies. But anyways, Dante Alfredo. But hey, that's a mean guy, dude. He looks Samoan as hell, but he said he's not Samoan. So I don't know. Dante Alfredo looks Samoan, but it's not. He fucking hits mean German suplexes on people, though. I seen him hitting. I seen with my two eyes Dante Alfredo hitting people with German suplexes, power bombs, and other moves as well, obviously. No luchadors. No luchadors at the Halloween Bash. Bruh, dude. No, go watch the videos. He has a whole video of him German suplexing this dude. He tagged, in fact, I watched a video of Dante Alfredo tagging with Aaron Rydell. Them two were in a tag team, and the people they fought, I think Dante Alfredo, like, the guy was pinning. He went to go pin Aaron Rydell, and Dante Alfredo was like, F that, and went and grabbed that motherfucker. Boom! German suplex. Right from the pinning position. Boom! Big German suplex. It looked good, too. It was a good German. Just saying. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Dante Alfredo. I'm personally excited for Dante Alfredo. It's another person that I can kick in the shin Man, I just want to fight people all day, all night. It's whatever. I'm a violent criminal. Check my history. Find my real name. Oh, Alfredo. Words cannot describe. Chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo. We're just dancing. We're just dancing with the OAB champion. We're drinking Blueberry Blonde. You are drinking Blueberry Blonde with the OAB champion. And we're doing this until the beers are done. So hang out, ask your questions, let's talk. Hey, no one's asked me anything to shoot on. Let's say something inappropriate. Let's say things totally, outrageously unprofessional. Let's say some unprofessional shit tonight. Let's do it. Whatever. Bullshit. What's bullshit? Not bullshit. Who you bullshitting? Man, I'm predicted this. My God. T. Gilmore, you're late. You're late to the party. I missed 46 minutes. I sent that damn link to you. T. Gilmore, you're late to the party. I'm the... What color would my dildo be? I have fake balls. I have a ball sack. I have a ball sack in my dresser. Borgolini should know about it because I teabagged well, not me, but a friend of ours that passed away teabagged Borgolini with the ball sack, and he ate it like this. Oh, that should happen. He bit it, yeah. He was teabagged. He was being teabagged. Real men don't smile unless they're happy that they won the OAB Championship from the assassin Robert Gray. That's right. I won the OAB Championship from the assassin Robert Gray. Even though he wasn't champion. I mean, like I said earlier in the video, I think management really is screwing over Dusty James. If I was him, if I was Dusty James and management was screwing me over, I mean, I might go after management's poster boy child, to be honest. If I was Dusty James, I would go after management's poster boy child. Not to give anyone ideas. I'm just saying what I would do if I was Dusty James. But I'm not. I'm the actor known as Psycho. And I am the OAB champion. Proudly brewed and Clear Lake shores out and down, but down. Hey, let's talk about Summit. Summit was fun. Y'all remember the you all guys liked when Sullivan, when Superior Sullivan and Ray Pollock shook hands and they played Turn Around. Every now and then I get a little bit higher and turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit shy. I don't know if I can sing. It might be copyrighted. I'm looking forward to my first meeting with Phoenix! Holy shit. Oh yeah, man. Phoenix versus Victor Morbius. What are you and Dana not happy about? Because of management? You and Danger are not happy. Shitty management. Just saying. Poster boy child goes. Anyways, Victor Morbius versus Phoenix is gonna be a crazy little battle. Victor Morbius, Phoenix fighting. Non-title. When's it gonna happen? Hey guys, I also heard through the grapevine there's I heard through the grapevine we've got 11 matches on the card. Some of you guys may have to go on a pre-show. Some of you guys may have to go pre-show. Actually, you might not, because management sent me over at, management just posted a whole timetable list. And we actually had a show that went, at least, that went 11 matches. That was a decent time. Like, it was only like, it was actually our third longest show. 11 matches, third longest, which means 2 matches, 2 shows with less matches went longer than the show with 11 matches. And so I think we could probably get away. I think we need to talk to management. I think we can probably get away with the 11 matches, but to be safe, maybe we do some pre-show stuff. So I hear management may throw together matches when the wrestlers show up. So wrestlers show up. The event is from noon to 10. The event is from noon to 10, which means the wrestling ring, will probably be set up between 10 to 10. 10 to 10. The wrestling ring will be up. From noon to 10, the event will have happened. I know a lot of wrestlers are traveling from out of town. A lot of the wrestlers that are traveling from out of town said they'll be there around 5. Which would put you all at about a 7 o'clock start time. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 hours. Actually, we could probably do the whole show in that 3 hours. We could do 11 matches in 3 hours, but you got to account for breakdown, for the ring crew. You got to be nice to the ring crew, guys. Come on now. Everyone. Wait. Psycho is scared. Wait, I missed a lot of stuff. Thank you. 11 matches won with a band play. We don't know. We don't know when the band will play. We assume the band's going to play throughout the day. I mean, they're probably going to end around 7. You know, around 7 or 8 even. I know we're kind of the back half. I might have to get with Johnny Power. Hey, someone at Johnny Power and tell him, ask him when the bands are playing. But hey, some of the pre-show matches, bands might be playing. Hey, but I do believe that what I said earlier. I think we'll be able to space it out, and then there's going to come a point in time where we're going to run the show match. But I think management does want to do matches throughout the noon to 6, like 1, 2, 3, like 3 matches or something. Whatever we do as a group. Management, they always slack with information. It's almost like management gets information at last minute, and then we get it later than last minute. Go figures. How does this world work? Alfredo. Yeah, I think we'll have to ask everybody what their bedtime is. Hey, if you have an early bedtime and you work early on Sunday, if you work early on Sunday and you have a bedtime, we will put you on when you can. Hey, It's not offensive to put you on Earth. In fact, there's probably going to be more people during like probably the 5 to 7, like 5 to 7 or 4 to 7. That 4 to 7, that's when all the people are going to be there probably. And then the later hours, it's going to be the stragglers. So, I mean, trunk or treat is like 6. So, you know, people getting candy is going to be 6. It starts at 6. So really, there's actually a bad, like between 6 and 7. Between 6 and 7 is bad. Noon to 5, good. 7 to 10, good. 6 to 7 is bad. They're all trunk or treating.
Well, Robert Gray, there's something I gotta tell you about
Robert Stewart. Robert Gray, Robert Stewart
is your father. He's been your father for quite some time.
Obviously, since you were born. But he's your daddy. And you will call Robert Stewart your daddy because he is. Hey, we got 8 people. Hey, man, we started this damn thing with like 17 people. Where'd everyone go? They didn't want to hear me talk. They thought it would be wrestling. They're like, oh, look, wrestling. Oh, it's a guy talking. It's a guy talking about wrestling. God damn. What I gotta do? Huh? What do we gotta do to get our watch hours? We got our subs, man. We got our subs. We need watch hours. Let's get these mother effers watching. We need, come on. OAB Champion live. I'll go as long as we can, man. I'll go as long as I can. I got 2 more beers left. So we're hanging out. We're hanging out till frickin' what, 11? I'll do an hour 30. I'll do an hour and 30. That's how long a regular show is. I'll do a full length show of talking, of chatting, of shooting the shit. My God.
Exactly.
Hey! Exactly. You're Robert Gray is Robert Jr. Robert Gray. Robert Gray is Robert Jr. Music and laughter. You missed his baseball practice. Robert Jr. I am your OAB champion. I am drinking Blueberry Blonde by Galveston Island Brewing Company. You know, the blueberries are all in the back taste, man. It's like raw, it's like sugarless blueberries. Obviously, it's the yeast ate the sugar and turned it into alcohol, but let's get rowdy. Let's get rowdy and reckless. You gotta change your song because it's hurting my copyright. Hey, be sure to like, share, follow, subscribe. And also, be sure to like, share, subscribe to the brand new SWF Records page. That's right, management added a records page. I like reckless.
Does Keith have to change his?
Don't hurt his feelings. Quit hurting. Quit trying to hurt Colton Keith's feelings. He's already upset about
a
Halloween bash. He's already upset. He's gonna be. Hey, I just want you to know when November happens, it's not me being a cuck. It's me trying to feel 30. It's me trying to fill 30 spaces, man. It's for a fucking rumble. Not me, management. I don't hate your theme song. It's just too Christian for us. It's too Christian. The Russians hate it. The Russians hate your theme song, Robert Gray. Okay? And we need Russian viewership. We need Bulgaria viewership. So yeah, you gotta change your theme song because it's too Christian for the Russians, too Christian for the Bulgarians, and it's got it done.
Colton Keith.
I mean, do you care what your song is if it's computer only? Colton Keith. Does Colton Keith care? Does Colton Keith care
What his song is.
if it's only on the computer?
If
Not, then yeah, we're gonna make Colton Keith a crazy ass fucking song. I'm gonna do heck. Anyone does anybody remember T. Gilmore's first song? Does anybody remember the Abel's first song? I would like to sing a couple of the songs that we gave Abel and T. Gilmore when they first entered SWF. Here's one of them. I am just for men, I am just for men. I am just for men, no women for me. I am just for men, I am just for men. I am just for men, many men, men. Can we go visit Mr. Jelly Lord? He gives us advice how to dodge women and practice on some jazz. We listen to jazz all night long. We are gay, just for men we are. I'm not gay, I'm just independent. That was one of the songs. That was one of their entrance songs in SWF. The other one was, I'm the only gay Eskimo, and the only one I know. I'm the only gay Eskimo in my tribe. I go out seal hunting with my best friend Parka, and all I wanna do is get into my parka. So why is Smoke the Reaper fighting at the bash? Well, because I guess he's just coming. And he's going to get beat up by the guy. What's,
I
got a message right there. Hey, get Johnny Power in here and I'll answer his question.
Tell Johnny Power to get in this.
Is Johnny Power in here? I'll low blow anybody. Man, ask the family affiliate. Honestly, it's because you booked him. Johnny, you booked him in May. He's like, hey, he booked me in May.
Yeah, get Johnny
Power in this chat. I'll answer his question. But he sent me a message and I can't answer it. Oh, Johnny Power. It's the power hour. Get Johnny Power in this chat. We can chat.
No. Yeah, but
At Crawfish Bash, he booked Ricka. He booked Smoke. He booked, he technically booked Ted Manick. He asked all those guys at the Crawfish Bash to come do Valley of Nightmares, to come do Halloween Bash. And so that did happen. And then some politicking happened where they were going to be there anyways, hey, don't want to waste Halloween characters. Can't waste Halloween characters. They're going to show up. You got to use them. You don't gotta use them, but it'd be stupid. It'd be stupid. It'd be stupid as an entertainer to not use the Halloween character that's gonna be there already. I mean, it's literally built for it. So. That may sound stupid, but I mean, Rooney. It may be stupid, but look, tell him to call me or something. Get Johnny Power. Hey, get Johnny Power on here. Get Johnny Power in the chat. Hey, someone at Johnny Power, go at him. Yeah, someone at Johnny Power to get him in this live chat so I can answer him and he can comment. Colton Keith or Babin, go message Johnny Power on Facebook. Tell him to get in the YouTube chat. Ooh, this is a strong. It's getting stronger every sip I take. Every sip I take, every breath I make. I know Dusty's mad. I know everyone. A lot of people are mad about the book and and a lot of people are upset with that. And they're more annoyed probably. I mean, they can't be too upset. They're more annoyed probably. Because they just don't like, because of what happened. But I was bombarded with a lot of messages, and those messages insinuated that it'd be best for business. Oh shit. Oh, fortune is, where is Johnny Power? Hey, TRG, get Johnny Power in here. At Johnny Power. At Johnny Power now. Man, I got him. How many times did I say it? I haven't seen him one time. I ain't scared to shoot, motherfucker. I ain't scared to shoot. But because I am the OAB Champion. Hey, we're about 70 minutes into this. I might start shooting. 70 minutes of chatting. I might start shooting. I ain't scared of nothing. Yeah, at these motherfuckers. Come on. Why is he at the bash? Because you booked him. Why is he at the bash? Because you booked him. And then we needed something for Dante Alfredo, to be honest. To be honest, like, what is better? What do you think? What do you guys think is better? Do you think it's better for Dante Alfredo to appear out of nowhere? That might be cool. Because they've done it before. Big E Langston kind of appeared out of nowhere to be Dolph Ziggler's muscle, or the bigger guy of the two. So we could have just had Chase Evans bring out this mysterious guy, but it is kind of funner storyline wise to have Dante Alfredo debut and have issues with members of the family affiliated, thus where the story goes from there. So I mean, yeah, so that, you know what I mean? That'd be good. It works either way, and it gets us to meet Dante Alfredo before Dante Alfredo does anything else with anybody, because you're gonna want, I don't know, I like to meet people. I like to meet people before I put them in some big freaking storyline. So let's bring this guy out, Dante Alfredo, bring him out before we put him in a big storyline. See if if he's a cool dude, if he's gonna come and be a dick, we gotta change plans. Asleep, he just messaged me. He just sent me a message. You can't say he's asleep. You can't say he's asleep. He just sent me a message. Robert Gray with a sentence. Bro, dude. All right, we got to spill the beans about this. Robert Gray, if he's in the chat, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I've been drinking, Robert Gray, so I gotta say something funny. Not to offend you. Don't be offended by the things I say, Robert Gray. But so in December, SWF has somebody coming to wrestle, and look, let's say it how it is. Where you work out at, brother? Gaslight, Blake Preston, always down to... Man, we work out of Silsbee, Texas, man. Silsbee. We're out here in Silsbee, Texas. Well, I'm not in Silsbee, Texas, but the show is. The show is mostly in Silsbee, Texas. We have a gym out there, the Satsuma Arena. And we do shows at that gym in association with the Boys and Girls Club. Shout out to the Boys and Girls Club. And by God, we put on some crazy shows. We're about 2 years in, 2.5 years in, December of 22. So 3, 4. So this would be our December makes it 2 years. December makes 2 years of live shows. September was our 2-year anniversary of having the ring. And then December is 2 years of live shows. If that's how that works. Right? That's how it works? Yeah. This year we've had way more live shows than last year. Altogether, we've had about 14 live shows. 10 of our live shows. 4 festivals. Oh, so 14 shows. We've had 14 shows. 10 of our own shows. 4 festivals. 4 festivals. Oh, Robert. Dude. So Robert Gray. Hell yeah. Patson goes live. Cool stuff, man. Yeah, we do crazy shit. We're new. The company is new, but we're growing, and we got some big matches planned. In fact, in December we have a huge match planned. Steven Remsen versus Tyson Maddox. And one of these people might have been stalked by Robert Gray. I'm just saying, might have been a little stalked by Robert Gray. Robert Gray, the person clearly might have said, I don't train people. But it was continued to be pressed on for years, for months, was pressed and pressed. Train me. But on the flip side of that, the good thing about this is that it led Robert Gray to meeting the associate Bobby Babin, where he got his training from. So, one of the people was stalked originally by Robert Gray, but then it all turned out good. Oh shit. Tell me who I'm his trainer. Yeah, no, I'm telling you. But the guy Robert Gray originally asked to train him was like, hey, I don't train people, I'm not a trainer. and so he went to associate. So he went to associate. Yeah, Assassin! Oh, Assassin! Hey, you know it's real, man. Hey, but we love you. We love you, Robert. Don't take anything I'm saying too crazy, man. Robert, start running laps. Robert, start running laps. But, yeah, dude. So shit. Pat Patterson, holy shit. If he was trained by Pat Patterson, then how did I win the OAB Championship? My God, poorly trained. Poorly trained? We got one more beer after this one. Trying to get through it. Trying to get through it. You're an old man. You're an old man. You can't beat me. You're an old man. I'm gonna put you into the rehabilitation center. Oh, Babin. Oh, yeah, no, I sent the fucking flyer, man. Like, dude, there's a flyer with them on it. It was pre-AEW, man. I'm telling you, dude, Maddox, he's from, so Tyson Maddox is from Lake Charles. Then he got booked in ROW, then got booked in Japan, then got booked in AEW, and then he does yearly tours in Japan. And so, regardless of anybody's feelings, dude, that fucking dude went on and he did legit shit, dude. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy to have Tyson Maddox on a show, facing someone who's growing rapidly up in Texarkana, Arkansas area. Steven Remsen. Steven Remsen is growing. He's a big name over there. He's a big name right now up in Texarkana and Arkansas, and him. I think him and Tyson Maddox is gonna be a fucking great match. The match is gonna be good, and regardless of the diddling. Regardless of the diddling that happened. But it's gonna be a good match. Good match. No, don't do it. Robert, don't send them those messages. Damn it, Robert. You sent me those messages. And look, I know you told me that you had personal conversations on the phone with them, but just the messages themselves, not good. Not good. You should have recorded. You should have recorded the conversations. Oh yeah, this is the OAB title. I got dragon skin up on this. Look at that, dragon scales. My God. And then we got a brand new belt that hasn't been introduced yet. In the background. Who knows when management will debut that belt? One day they'll debut the belt.
This thing has. Oh, let me show you this belt.
Oh, it's a lot heavier. Holy shit. We got SWF. Oh, man.
Oh, it's reverse. Oh, no.
It's reverse. But anyways. Oh, fuck. It's like 10 times heavier. God.
But
yeah, it's a nice little heavy ass belt, dude. It's a lot heavier than this one, but you know what? Who cares about weight? You know, I got to be able to hold my beers because I am the OAB champion. OAB champion. We got one more beer left, guys. Let's make it through this. 8 viewers watching. What 8 viewers are watching right now? I want you to comment the eight people watching. I want 8 names right now. Say here. Say here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. You son of a bitch. Look, I'm gonna drink it in my other thing. Here, there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 guys are shy. Woo! 3 shy motherfuckers. I'm unprofessional. Yes! This is Industry Wrestling! And we ain't shy no more. We don't want to be known. We don't want to be known as the company that drinks beers. We don't want to be known as the beer drinking company. Help me build the ring. Help me. I'll build the ring my damn self. I'll just build a fucking ring. You know, takes what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes? I fucking get glory out of it. I get fucking, it feels fucking like a man when I build the ring by myself. I'm a fucking man. I ain't an autistic motherfucker. I ain't an autistic pussy. I just act autistic for my colleagues so that they think they're dealing with an idiot. But thankfully, not. SWF, rules are a gimmick. Not kid friendly at all. Not this, the back half. The beginning was kid friendly, but the second half with the OAB champion, the actor, Psycho. We're talking shit. Nuh-uh. Campers where? I want to travel. I want to travel with a camper. Let's go travel. Hey, you know what? We need to go do shows at, hey, you know what, opportunity that came past me that I missed? I think next year is going to be crazy, guys, with opportunities. Because, I think this year we fucking failed. But next year, we might wrestle at Comic-Con if I get insurance, according to Victor Morbius, and the guy that runs it. So, wrestling at Comic-Con, write that down. Wrestling at Renaissance Festival, write that down. It's a very big possibility. Wrestling at Renaissance Festival, SWF. Next year, So, guys, stick around with us, dude. We're fucking growing. People don't know what the shit. People don't know the shit we're talking about. They don't know the people we're talking to, or that's talking to for us, or the opportunities that are. No, we're not. Let's be honest. I ain't doing shit. Opportunities are just falling in our laps, and I'm saying, whoa. Honestly, we could have done it this year, probably. We could have done all that stuff this year. But I am like, whoa, let's take a step back. Let's hold up. Because we need to be prepared to do things like that. So wrestling at Renaissance Festival, wrestling at Comic-Con next year, possibly. Fuck, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be crazy, dude. Oh my God.
Let's see. Pennsylvania.
Who's all watching this? Who's watching this stream right now? Who is watching the OAB Champion? Man, you guys probably aren't going to be at the Silsbee, Texas Halloween Bash Festival between noon to 10 p.m. to watch Valley of Nightmares 2. But you will be able to watch it when it's posted, I guess. We might try to get Babcock. We might try to get Babcock to edit Valley of Nightmares 2. And hopefully he can get it up by Halloween. By Halloween, Valley of Nightmares 2 will be up, regardless of editing or whatever. Well, we went live at Bullfish at Island of Misfits because they had Wi-Fi. They had active free Wi-Fi that my computer could plug into. Now, maybe if I went and bought like a 4G plug-in for the computer, we could probably do it. But everywhere we've been other than Bullfish has not had that option, and therefore we haven't gone live in our wrestling shows with the webcam.
I can't say that,
Robert Stewart. I can't break kayfabe too much today, but let's just say I've been in SWF since the very beginning. Am I the boss? Maybe not. But I've been here for a very long time, so I know everything that's going on around the SWF. We missing a match?
Phoenix, Morbius,
Dusty James,
Damien, Robert Gray, Scotty Hayes,
Psycho,
Johnny Power,
T.D. Shepard, Colton Keith, Punk Sinister, Keelix Sunrise, Mike Grizzly, Jack Strong, Von Crow versus Cody Hawkins,
Reckless versus Family Affiliated, Associate versus Tyson Sport.
That's 10.
What's the 11th?
What's the 11th I'm missing? What's the 11th I'm missing? Well, what is it? Which one?
I'm missing something? Oh.
The one we just added. Smoke the Reaper versus garlic bread. Nope. Chicken Alfredo. Dante Alfredo. Whew, it's because we just added it. We just added it, so I almost forgot. Tell fucking Johnny Power, man. He booked them. I don't have my phone on me. It's staring in my face. It's recording me. God damn. I'm sorry, guys. Tell Dusty I'm sorry. Tell Dusty James and Phoenix that management is tell Dusty James that management is apologetic for some of the characters that will be appearing at Halloween Bash. They were going to come though regardless, and you can't just block people from a festival. I mean, I guess you could. It's Johnny Powers Festival. He could be like, you can't come to my festival, but that would be weird. It would leave a bad taste to ban someone from downtown. Can't, but.
My last beer, bro.
Last beer. OAB. Oh yeah, I know. But they're upset about Smoke because Smoke the Reaper. I personally, other than a couple of odd conversations, don't have any real issues with Smoke. My issues with Smoke are my boys, the locker room's issues with Smoke, right? As the Psycho, I have not personally dealt with too many issues other than oddity, right? Someone being odd, that's all of us, right? A lot of you guys are fucking odd, all right? You guys are fucking odd, and you better admit it too, all right? Other people, now, my problems with Smoke are how he communicates with other locker room members. My problems might be, that's about it, how he communicates, and it's not really a problem. It's just like an oddity that can't really be addressed at all times. You know what I mean? You got to kind of like put your foot down and say, hey, we can only deal with 5 oddities today, not 6. Okay? You're the sixth oddity. We can't deal with you. No offense. But we'll catch it next time when we have 4 oddities. When we have 4 oddities, we'll bring you on. But he carries around a belt from a Oklahoma or New Mexico. Colorado. It's a Colorado company. It's a wrestling company from a different state that he's champion in. But.
Oh, I know. I know. Yeah.
Behind the scene. Let's film let's get cameras posted up in the SWF locker room and catch me oiling up, man. Let's catch me oiling up, guys. I'm gonna oil you up. Yeah, sure, I'll oil you up. But the worry is let's be honest, guys. The worry is the drug usage. That's what everyone's worries about. There are guys in locker room and in management that are turned off by drug usage. That's just the sad facts of the matter. Despite being a drunk, I have no problems with your drug usage. I'm a drunk. I'm drinking a beer. Now, other people do. And when those concerns get brought up, we have to be addressed. And so the worry is that drug-based gimmicks like Smoke the Reaper might come and light up in front of trick-or-treaters. And the trunk or treat. There might be a trunk or treat going on, and you're sitting there by the trunk or treaters and be like, I'm just smoking a doobie. Well, you can't smoke doobies with trunk or treaters. It's just, I mean, you can, but it puts a bad look. Puts a bad look in the fucking church community forums on Facebook, where we have to go find our fans. We gotta find our fans in the church community forums, and when we go to the church community forums and they say, well, they were smoking doobies. They were smoking the doobies at the trunk or treat. Well, it looks bad. That's what everyone's worried about. I don't give a fuck. I don't give two shits. The problem is, we're at a venue that requires the community to come to us. We're no longer catering to the restaurant goers, the bar goers. We're gonna try to bring that back so we can make some extra stuff to like pay off the fucking ring and shit. But as it stands, our marketing, our model has changed from the original model, and the new model states that we have to attract the churchgoers and the trunk-or-treaters. So that's what sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is the business model, and we gotta comply or get fucked. Us. All together. I don't give a shit, but I also don't want to get fucked. You know what I mean? I don't want to turn Colton Keith away. I don't want Colton Keith to not have a place to train, because he might run off and go join the GAYs and the autistic people. And if he does that, then they have a goddamn moneymaker on their hands. I'm like, fuck, the top star gone. I'll be pissed. Adam, you're cancer? I'm a cancer? You son of a bitch. Yeah, gotta be professional. That's what I'm trying to say to these guys, the boys, if they're even watching. If they're even watching this thing. Gotta be professional. Sadly. It hurts. It hurts in our soul, because we know in our gut we started in the cellar, in the bottom. We started in the trenches. We were in the trenches, and we're getting fat. We're getting big fast. Fast for our britches. We're getting big, and our britches aren't fitting, and we gotta change our britches size. Just sucks. Colton 20. Better not. Man, I'd be so mad. I'd be so upset. I'd probably be depressed. There's a handful of guys that I'd be depressed about if they left SWF. I think so. It's just true. There's a handful of guys that they're either new enough or I don't have the same I haven't had those heart-to-hearts with the people where maybe like, oh yeah, go wrestle other places. I don't know why, man. I have a heart-to-heart with guys, certain guys. Man, Colton and fuck Babin. I'd be sad if Babin couldn't make these shows. Fucking the associate, Colton Keith. These two guys, they gotta kind of stick around for a while. I'd be pissed off if they fucking couldn't make it. I'd be pretty pissed. I'd be mad, angry. And then other guys, man, they're fucking good commodities though, man. Phoenix is fucking learning like a dog, dude. Like Phoenix is fucking sick, dude. Phoenix is growing. I think I wish I could get y'all guys. I wish we could get more connections with some of these guys. We need to get to WWA. We need to get to let's get Hayburn, dude. If this guy comes down, let's get in contact with Hayburn. The only thing I heard about Hayburn is that they make you sign a contract, which is fucking silly, because they look like about as big as us. They're probably about as big as SWF. But Hayburn looks like they make you sign a contract and they own your fucking name or something. It's like, what? What? That's like if I did that. It's like literally there's a company out there. There's a wrestling company out there similar to SWF in terms of scale, size, everything, and very close to SWF, that makes you sign a contract that they own your fucking gimmick and all that shit. It's like, whoa, you mean I could be making money out these? No, you mean I could be making, but I'm just saying, man, this is a free will company. Oh shit, Monster Factory. Club and Love. We're doing that. No, it's in Silsbee. That's February. February's the club. February, we're wrestling at a club. It's gonna be Colton Keith's dream place. But yeah, summer's too hot, man. We gotta do some shows out and about during the summer, because the summer is too hot at that fucking at our home location. Like the last few shows have been decent. Like I don't know how or why, but like we just happened to it rained the night before, or it cooled off or whatever, and so it wasn't too bad. But that June show was fucking rough. That June show was so rough that if we can get May and June just somewhere else, at least May, June, even July, I don't know, man. It was just, it was a rough, June was so rough for everybody. I mean, just it was so hot. So I think we did the summer somewhere else. If we could come up with a deal where we did the summer somewhere else and then show up October, November, December, January, February, you know what I mean? And then do that in Silsbee, that'd be a good little setup. Well, we'll see what happens. The Monster Factory in New Jersey. Man, we can't afford these people's plane tickets. Plane tickets, man. It's like $200 for a plane ticket. Round trip. If they get the cheapest one, the cheapest plane ticket during the holidays. Well, I bet you during the summer it's probably cheaper, but holiday, man, it's like $200 something. And that's getting the cheapest fucking air. Cheapest. Man, it's rough. But, man, maybe if they were touring. Do wrestlers tour? Man, that's what they should do. Back in the day, a story about one of our rival companies, they actually used to run, they used to send guys out to tour. And so, in fact, someone that wrestled with us a few times, Crimson wrestled with us a few times, and they would actually go tour and do it's kind of like what Ricka and Ethan does, but they would literally just hit, it'd be a tour. Like they would leave town, be gone for like, like a month or something, and tour the different promotions, do the different shows across the, whatever, up to Georgia at least. Georgia, Mississippi, Louisiana, Tennessee, and then they come back. Yes, they did, dude. Yes, they did, because that was the whole thing. Because, in fact, he did it. In fact, Crimson did it for fucking, the guy that, I can't say his name, but, Cranium. They did it for Cranium. They did it in like, they had him like turn around him, and he was traveling with like a girl wrestler and something, and they had to like go to this one show and they had to turn around, and then they got back and like Cranium refused to pay them and shit. I'm telling you, man. That's I'm telling you, it's crazy. I'm boring you. I'm telling you a story, you fucker. I'm telling you a story. I'm telling you a story about that I was told. I'm telling you a story I was told. I'm almost done with this beer. We're almost done. Calm down. You need to calm down, Robert Gray, because you know why? Because I'm the OAB Champion. No, man, you tripping, man. Tripping, man. That's biased. That's some biasness. Maybe. Biasness. A maybe bias. Yeah, and management done screwed Dusty over. We all talked about it. Yeah, Robert Gray, can you even face a broom? Robert Gray, can you face a broom? Educated wishes. Educated wishes. Ah. I ain't got nothing. Nothing educated. We've been doing this for 107 minutes. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Hour 40. But what other stories we got? Man, I'm trying to get these watch hours. Up, man. We're gotta get some content rolling. Gotta get going. I'm just talking shit. Let's talk shit. Bring it home. God damn it. Robstown, Texas. 5-year plan for SWF. Well, I told you my next year plan. My next year plan is Comic-Con and Renaissance Festival. That's my next year plan. We'll see what happens, because I'm pissed on SWF is pissing people off. Why are we pissing people off? Because the rules are a gimmick. And when the rules are a gimmick, it pisses people off. People like safe spaces. People like foundations. Okay? People like solid structure. They don't like it when you say that the rules are a gimmick. Hey, King Violent's sober now, so he's sober. He don't smoke the WEED, and so hey, he's actually completely sober. In fact, he was drinking O'Doul's, so much so like he drinks O'Doul's now, the fucking alcohol-free beer, because I was drinking a beer and he goes, "Oh, let's get O'Doul's," and he went and bought an O'Doul's, because alcohol-free beer, can't touch alcohol. Oh shit! A haunted attraction with wrestling. That'd be cool. The Halloween Bash was originally built upon a Halloween maze inside of a building. But that's since been that's been gone for about a year now. Man, it's getting hard to keep a show going for 110 minutes. Like I said, I just want to do live with the OAB Champion. I wanted to be live with the OAB Champion until these beers are drunk, and we're on the final one. Sipping it. Yeah, we try to do weird shit. We try to do weird stuff. Like I said, we do the weird music, stick figure music videos and all kinds of weird things. And right now, we're kind of doing the Pokemon with the end of the year coming, and we had a big storyline wrap up in September, and with that big storyline wrapping up in September, we're kind of just doing like collect Pokemon right now with wrestlers. So it's like, who can we book? Oh, Punk Sinister versus Keelik Sunrise? That's crazy. We've never had Punk Sinister before. Oh, this guy? We've never had this guy before. And so that's kind of what we're doing. Collecting Pokemon cards into the year. And then January we'll kick back up to like have a little home base situation. February, big home base show. And then March, April, May, and then June we'll start bringing back the big guests back in. June for Summer Bash, big show. June, then July, so we'll bring people out. We'll bring in people sporadically, leading up to the big. That's right, you guessed it, the fucking holiday shows. Back to the holiday shows, collect the Pokemon cards. Ring the bell! Ring the bell! God damn it, T. Gilmore. Hey man, we got 11 matches. We need to figure out, hey T. Gilmore, Ref Cam isn't here right now. We gotta fucking get you to write down the refs, man. You gotta assign refs to these matches. We got 11 matches. 11 matches that refs need to be assigned to. And what's his name said he can't even do it. So we'll have you, we'll have T. Gilmore, Vivian. Is that it? T. Gilmore, Vivian? Oh. What's her name? Ember Nightshade. Can't fucking look now here. The associate Bobby Babin can't do too much stuff. He's got a big title match to worry about. Rockin' Poppin' Ref! Rockin' Poppin' Ref will be there, so he can do a handful of matches too. 11 matches, guys. 11. How are we gonna break that up? That's T. Gilmore, Vivian, Rockin' Poppin', Ember Nightshade. 4, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So 3 of you get 3 matches, and Rockin' Pop, because he's new, gets 2 matches. Here we go. 3, 3, 2. 3, 3, 2. 3, 3, 2. He's new. You gotta test him out. Test him out, man. He gets 2. And he's gotta go man his fucking. He's gotta go cook popcorn for everybody. He's got a little station. You can't take him out for the whole show. You can't take him out for more than 2. Come on now. Which two matches the Rockin' Poppin' get? I'll give him Dusty James versus Damien. And I'll give him we give him Phoenix versus Morbius. Phoenix, Morbius, Dusty, Damien. And then Vivian gets Scotty, Robert. She gets 2 other matches. We'll give Nightshade. She gets the tag match. T. Gilmore definitely gets Psycho versus Johnny Power.
Maybe Jax
versus Grizzly.
And then something else. He's gone, I said.
Canelo won't make it. Canelo posted, unless it changed, Canelo posted in the referee chat that he would not be able to ref any matches for the event. He will miss it. He has other obligations to attend to. Are those other obligations reffing for a different company? We don't know. He told us family obligations. We'll find out. I shouldn't do a goddamn thing. I am the OAB champion. Does Dusty James even like beer? Does Dusty James even like blueberry beer? I bet you he don't. He seems like a soda drinker to me. He seems like a Busch Light drinker to me. He don't deserve any rematch for no OAB title.
T. Gilmore will be
Reffing the Associate versus Tyson Sport. Man, we got a lot discussed today. We've been drinking the Blueberry Blonde by Galveston Bay Brewing Company. We drank an entire 6-pack of beer today on the SWF page. You were talking with the OAB champion, the actor known as Psycho.
October 26th.
Halloween Bash. I will be in a casket match. Whatever y'all do on y'all's time, I don't give a damn about. I don't give a shit what happens at the Halloween Bash, other than what I'm doing.
And what I'll be doing is tearing Johnny Power apart limb by limb by limb for wasting my time, for being a thorn in my side for the last 2 years. In fact, this kind of all stems back. This stems all back. When Johnny Power told Super Danger he had a choice to make. If he was going to let sadistic wrestling return, he had to choose between Psycho or King Violent. It was heavily implied by Johnny Power for Super Danger to choose King Violent, in which, thanks to help, Super Danger buried me alive. I would go on to return, had determination, confront Super Danger.
I would go into fight. I would go to fight Super Danger at Game Over.
But in the back of my head, I
I always felt,
always knew the culprit.
behind all these actions, all these decisions, behind the kingdom's rise to power, it's always been Johnny Power.
So
Am I disappointed in the fact that I'll be facing Johnny Power instead of defending the OAB Championship?
Yeah. I'm offended,
Disappointed
that I don't get a match.
in the caliber that I should get at the Halloween Bash.
On the other hand, I can't wait to get my hands on Johnny Power. Check it out. The Halloween Bash will be live whenever it's done, edited. I'm the OAB champion. You've been talking to me on the Sudistic
Wrestling Federation YouTube page.
You want to see more? Like,
Share, subscribe. You want to see me kick Johnny Power's ass in a bloody mess?
be sure to check out
The footage.
the event takes place.
October 26th, downtown in Silsbee, Texas.
You will see the aftermath sometime after that.
I hope you enjoy watching me hurt Johnny Power. But that's just my opinion. And that's fine, because all I have here are opinions and beer.